Greetings, everyone. Welcome to our Aquarius season recap. We've had a month of mental work, and as Aquarius season comes to an end, we begin the deep emotional work of Pisces season. But before we get into the sweet and generous depths of Pisces, let's look back on this past month and what the Aquarian energy, this air, mental, and communicative energy, the fixed and consistent way, what it's taught us. In love, we are able to say what we want. Aquarian energy brings us close to or within our aspirations, and so it reminds us that if you can communicate properly, you can have what you want in love. So if you're not getting what you want in love, try not to blame it on someone else or your circumstances. Instead, get really clear about what you want. What are the requirements of this person? Financial requirements. But, Pluto's out of Aquarius. The pressure of Pluto's out of Capricorn. So the pressure of Capricorn to have the status, that energy is subsiding slowly, but it is subsiding. This is not so much about financial status as it is about long-term security and the commitment to something that you feel can bring you that material, physical, person, energy, home, job that you can rely on. So in love, you're looking for someone who has staying power. Yes, who is attracted to who you are, but that attraction can't make up for the responsibility that they must take or the duties that are required long term, and either they fulfill those requirements or they do not. But you're also speaking these requirements and boundaries into existence, and where you may have felt like in the past speaking those things didn't get you anywhere. Now, in love with the right person, you find yourself being asked over and over again to leave behind the tendencies of the past you. No longer required. This person wants to meet you where you are. Your career also requires this leaving behind of the past you, because your aspirations have taken form in a way that welcomes a new experience for you, but it's not easy to shift away from the experience that you've had and what it took to get into this place and position. But you are in that place, the Six of Wands, in that position, and things are moving fast. They're not slowing down. If anything, they're picking up. There's more business to be had here. There's more success to be gained, achieved. And there's more financial return for that success and for that product offering. But the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Swords is clear. This opportunity requires a new version of you. So how do you settle into this version of you? What is this new version of you? Well, first, don't put pressure on yourself because you're like, oh man, I've got to, level up and be this person that everybody's expecting me to be. Yeah, you do, but you get to do it in your own way and at your own pace because it's your life, not anybody else's. But the Ten of Pentacles and Aquarius season, this Aquarian energy, there's a wish that you had for how this was supposed to work. And for most of this experience, it's been just that, a wish. But now Aquarius season makes things very real, especially in your mind. So now what's being asked of you, this adjustment within your career and your relationship, as we talked about, but your career is this flip where you have been being, being, being painted this picture of perfection in the outside, and within you, this lacking person, performer. That energy now flips with this Aquarian energy, and you now see the abundance of what you bring to the table and the way that you can use your mind to curate that abundance and to present yourself as that abundant figure, as that abundant team, that abundant opportunity. Now you very easily see the world outside of you as the Five of Pentacles, people who are in need of what you bring to the table, the flip, the grand flip that Aquarius season offers us, our aspirations. Fill in the gaps in our mind where we thought that we were lacking. Jupiter is now in direct, bringing us all of the information. Where if we think just right, life flows just right. But just as easily, if we think just wrong, all we see is what's wrong. And I know this sounds like a bunch of spiritual hoo-ha and all, but Aquarian energy shows us how our mind is a very powerful tool to use to manifest. Some people may call it manifestation or they may call it something else, but the words that they speak create their lives. The words that you speak create your life. So it doesn't matter if you see it as spiritual hoo-ha, or if you see it as manifestation, or if you see it as something else. Aquarius energy, Aquarian energy has the same message for us all. Equally informative to us all. Use your mind to heal you. Use your mind to move you closer to your aspirations. Use your mind to receive the facts. Let your community inform you in all the areas where you really need it. And with that connection to your thoughts, that then inform the words that you speak. This very steady feedback loop connects you to all of the right things. All of the wrong things are there as well. It's just not utopia, right? We still deal with the bullshit, but all of the right things you can now attract with this feedback loop of how you're thinking, how you're communicating, who you're communicating with, the information you're allowing yourself to receive and tune into and repurpose into things that can be beneficial to you or beneficial to others. It is electric. Aquarius season has been electric. And we're taking that electricity with us. And we're running towards a life that satisfies our soul. Bob Marley's an Aquarius. Love you guys. I hope you feel good about where you've landed at the end of Aquarius season. And if you do, celebrate. And if you don't, this energy just may not have been in alignment with what feels like abundance to you, and that's okay. We've got Pisces season coming, and there's a chance that that energy will be in alignment. So have faith and be patient with the growth process and the journeys. I cannot wait to talk to you guys about Pisces season starting this week. You can schedule private and birth chart readings with me through the link in my description. I'll be kicking off your Pisces season readings this week. So excited for that. And I love you guys. Have a beautiful rest of Aquarius season, and I'll see you in a few days to kick off Pisces season. I'm Soleil the African Witch. More love.